Welcome back, seekers of wisdom, to Epic Wisdom. Tonight, we venture further into the realm of self-reflection, revisiting those life lessons we, with practiced ease, tend to ignore. Lessons that pave the path to a life shrouded in self-inflicted misery. Remember, this exploration is not meant to dwell in darkness, but to illuminate the path that leads away from it, a path paved with the wisdom of Stoicism. Lesson 1. Clinging to destructive emotions, amplified. Emperor Marcus Aurelius's warning echoes. Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one. Yet we spend lifetimes arguing with ourselves, amplifying anger like a wildfire, nurturing resentment like a poisonous vine, and clinging to fear like a shipwrecked survivor to a broken mast. Seneca's words pierce deeper. We suffer more often in imagination than in reality. We become slaves to our emotions, not just their victims, letting them dictate our actions, painting our world in shades of despair. So thick they blot out the possibility of joy. Lesson 2. Mistaking desires for needs, expanded. Epictetus, the former slave turned Stoic teacher, reminds us, it is not that we have too little, but that we desire too much. We chase pleasures as fleeting as fireflies in the summer night, mistaking them for the steady, unwavering flame of true happiness. We crave material possessions, yearning for a fulfillment they never deliver, each unfulfilled desire becoming a stone cast upon the already heavy load we carry. We compare ourselves to others, their perceived abundance fueling the fires of envy and discontent, further blinding us to the riches we already possess. Lesson 3. Dwelling on the past and fearing the future, deepened. We cling to the past, replaying regrets and failures on a loop in our minds, each iteration etching the wounds deeper. Seneca warns, the greatest obstacle to living is expectancy, which hangs upon tomorrow and loses sight of today. We fear the future, letting anxieties about what might be cripple our present moment. Both past and future are out of our control, yet we surrender our peace to phantoms, neglecting the only moment that truly matters, the here and now. Lesson 4. Confusing external validation with self-worth. We seek validation from others, our happiness contingent on their approval, their praise. We twist ourselves into contortions to fit their expectations, sacrificing our authenticity on the altar of social acceptance. Marcus Aurelius reminds us, the only person you are destined to become is the person you decide to be. True worth lies not in the fleeting opinions of others, but in the unwavering belief in our own inherent value, in the alignment of our actions with our principles, in the quiet satisfaction of living authentically. Lesson 5. Resisting change and clinging to comfort. We crave comfort, clinging to the familiar even when it stagnates us. We resist change, fearing the unknown even when it holds the potential for growth. Heraclitus, the pre-Socratic philosopher, declared, the only constant is change. Change is not the enemy, but the inevitable dance of life. By embracing it, by developing the adaptability and resilience to navigate its currents, we unlock a deeper sense of freedom and self-mastery. Lesson 6. Neglecting gratitude and focusing on lack. We focus on what we lack, our eyes scanning the horizon for the next shiny object, the next supposed key to happiness. Gratitude, the simple act of acknowledging the good in our lives, becomes an afterthought. Yet, as Seneca suggests, it is not that we have too little, but that we forget how much we have. Cultivating gratitude shifts our perspective, reminding us of the abundance that already surrounds us, fostering contentment and joy in the present moment. The Stoic Antidotes, a ladder out of the pit. But fear not, fellow travelers, for amidst the shadows, the Stoics offer potent antidotes, not to erase hardship, but to empower us to navigate it with grace and resilience. Remember, these are not quick fixes, but tools honed and sharpened over centuries. Accept what we cannot control. As Epictetus taught, happiness and freedom begin with a clear understanding of one thing. Some things are within our control, and some things are not. It is only after we accept this that we can begin to find peace. Let go of futile struggles and focus on what truly lies within our power, our thoughts, actions, and reactions. Practice mindfulness. Live in the present moment, as Marcus Aurelius advised. Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one. Savor the sights, sounds, and sensations around you. Mindfulness grounds us in reality, preventing us from getting swept away by emotional storms or fixated on the past or future. It allows us to appreciate the simple joys that often go unnoticed. Embrace virtue. Cultivate courage, wisdom, justice, and moderation. These Stoic virtues become our guiding stars, illuminating the path away from self-inflicted suffering. Courage empowers us to face challenges and overcome fears. Wisdom helps us discern truth from illusion and make sound decisions. Justice guides us towards ethical and compassionate actions. Moderation fosters balance and contentment, preventing us from being swayed by extremes. Reflect and adapt. Regularly examine your values, beliefs, and behaviors. Ask yourself, are these choices leading me towards the life I truly desire? Am I clinging to outdated patterns or limiting beliefs? Embrace continuous learning and growth, adapting your approach as needed. Remember, progress, not perfection, is the goal. Find meaning and purpose. Connect your actions to something larger than yourself. Serve your community, pursue a cause you believe in, contribute to the greater good. Having a sense of purpose provides direction and motivation, fostering a deeper sense of fulfillment and belonging. Develop healthy relationships. Surround yourself with positive and supportive individuals who share your values and encourage your growth. Practice empathy, compassion, and active listening in your interactions. Nurturing healthy relationships enriches your life and provides a source of strength and encouragement. The choice, dear friends, remains ours. We can continue down the well-worn path of misery, clinging to destructive emotions, desires, and anxieties. Or we can embrace the Stoic path, a path that might seem arduous at first, but ultimately leads to inner peace, resilience, and the freedom to define our own happiness. Remember, the journey begins with a single step. Take that step today. Visit Epoch Wisdom for further exploration, resources, and a community of individuals seeking a brighter tomorrow. Share this message with anyone who might benefit from a different perspective. Remember, true happiness lies not in ignoring life's challenges, but in learning to navigate them with Stoic wisdom. This has been another insightful exploration on epic wisdom. If this message resonated with you, please like and subscribe to join our community of wisdom seekers. Share this video with anyone who might benefit from a different perspective. Remember, live boldly, live intentionally, and live with purpose. May Stoic wisdom guide your path.